What's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of The Opinion. And the can man is back. And I'm talking about Adrien "the Problem" Broner. Yeah, he fought Bill Hutchinson, which is an attorney and a lawyer. And we all knew that it wasn't going to be, an exciting fight or anything like that. But everybody, for those who did tune in, you just wanted to see what Broner was going to be able to do. And could Broner have got this guy out of here? Absolutely. Broner could have got this guy out of here anytime, but I think Broner to go all 10 rounds, that was actually I think that was actually good for Broner, just for him to get some work in since he's been out of the ring, has really been in some dark places for himself over the last 2 years. But I don't really want to focus too much on the fight because, like I said, this was more so a one-sided fight. This fight on paper is not really that exciting or anything like that. I only want to focus on what came after the fight because they asked Broner, who did he want to fight next? And of course, Broner was saying, hey, anybody can get it. Americans, Mexicans, Africans, anybody can basically get it, is what Broner was saying. And he named off Rollie Romero, or he called him Romelo Retardo or something like that. So me, honestly, because he named that name, and I know Don King had a few other things to say about Oscar and, I think he maybe was hinting at Ryan Garcia. I know he said Teofimo or Josh Taylor, which happens tomorrow at the recording of this video. Josh Taylor versus Teofimo will be tomorrow. But the fight I really want to see is Adrien Broner versus Rollie Romero, because at the end of the day, I think all of us as fans would win in that because the press conferences would be epic. The stare downs, the face-offs would be epic because both of these guys have a mouth on them. Both of these guys can talk, and both of them are probably a little bit overrated as boxers anyway. So that probably would make for a great fight because both of them aren't as good as their mouth would lead you to believe that they are as well. So I want Adrien Broner versus Rollie Romero. And I think it was, disrespectful for him to call him retardo and things like that as well. And I know why. I'm not really going to get into that. But hey, that's what comes with boxing, the noise talk and everything as well. So this video is not going to be too long. But who would you want to see Adrien Broner fight next? Because the can man is back. He said anybody can get it. Africans, Americans, anybody can get it. And so Adrien Broner hasn't changed. He's still going to give you those when he wins, he's going to give you the post fight press conference in the ring or post fight comments in the ring, and he's just going to act a fool. And that is what Adrien Broner did, and you wouldn't want it any other way. So me as a boxing fan, I want to see him fight Rollie Romero next. I mean, I did want to see Rollie fight Ryan Garcia next, and I know that there's some talks of that maybe happening, but I hope that those talks get canceled, and I want to see Adrien Broner versus Rollie Romero, because if that happens, I'm telling you folks, get your popcorn out, pour you some butter, and sit back and watch the press conferences on that fight, because they might want to bring back all access for that. If that's on Showtime, they might want to bring in all access to go into both fighters, because I want to hear the noise talk of this particular fight, because this would be, I think, a good matchup outside of the ring with both of their mouths, but I think it could be a decent matchup inside the ring as well. So from you guys' perspective, who would you want to see Adrien "the Problem," the can man, fight next? I want to hear from you. Leave your comments below. Hey, subscribe, because I'm going to be talking about that NBA Finals too. Hadn't talked about it, but I ain't forgot about you Miami Heat fans. I ain't forgot. I'm going to be talking about those NBA Finals coming up as well. So subscribe. You don't want to miss it. But other than that, I'm out.